Meet Hide Sato, a 94-year-old woman from Japan. You won't believe it, but her biological body age, just 36. She's 5 feet 4 inches, weighs 140 pounds, has 25% body fat, and her vascular age, an astonishing 20 years old. It sounds unbelievable, right? Even the nurses thought the machine was broken. Doctors were stunned. But here's the most surprising part. She doesn't follow any fancy exercise routine. She doesn't take expensive supplements. She simply stuck to a few small, consistent habits. And those habits helped her maintain a body age almost 60 years younger than her actual age. In this video, you'll see her daily routine, what she eats, and, most importantly, her mindset. Curious how to age youthfully? You won't want to miss this. At 94, many people are bedridden, but not Hide Sato. Every morning, she wakes up at 5:30 a.m. and begins her day on her own. At 6:25 a.m., she joins the traditional Japanese radio calisthenics, something she's never skipped. And then comes her bathroom workout. While taking a bath, she does 500 leg kicks in the water every day. Thanks to this habit, her leg muscles are stronger than most people half her age. She has no problem climbing stairs. All day long, she keeps her hands busy, sewing, making clothes, crafting dolls. She says, "If you sit still, your body ages. That's why I keep moving, my hands, my body, and my heart." Aging doesn't come only from time. It comes from inactivity. Hide Sato stayed young because she kept moving, both her body and her mind. Small actions like walking, climbing stairs, or using your hands can keep your entire body and brain young. She also treats food like medicine. She listens to what her body needs. For breakfast, she eats natto, fermented soybeans, fish, vegetables, and fruit. A simple meal, but one rich in protein, fiber, and probiotics. At lunch, she eats for energy. At dinner, she includes some meat and balances her nutrients. And yes, sometimes she enjoys a glass of beer or wine. She doesn't live a life of strict discipline, but rather one of balance and joy. What matters most? She cooks for herself. She sees meals not as chores, but as acts of self-care and love. She says, "I don't hand my life over to someone else." She doesn't rely on the hospital to stay healthy. She takes responsibility for her own well-being. When other seniors take the elevator, she takes the stairs. When others eat whatever's easy, she prepares natto and fresh vegetables. Her philosophy isn't just to live long, it's to live with her own hands, in her own way. No machines, no gym. Just daily habits, simple movements, modest meals, a regular rhythm. And yet, her greatest strength doesn't come from her muscles. It comes from the way she sees life. She lived through World War II in 1945 and the Great East Japan earthquake and tsunami in 2011. She lost family and friends. Her home crumbled before her eyes, but she didn't crumble with it. Instead, she started making small dolls and giving them to families who lost loved ones. She said, "If something I made can bring comfort to someone grieving, I want to share it." She turned sorrow into compassion. She helped others heal, and in doing so, healed herself. We all face hardship. Her answer? We don't endure life alone. We hurt together. We heal together. Even now, she continues making dolls. It's more than a hobby. It gives her life meaning. She says, "Giving something I made to someone else, seeing their smile, that's when I feel most alive." She reminds us, life isn't meant to be lived alone. It's most beautiful when we live it together. Her life is not only about a healthy body, but also about a warm heart and a philosophy of living with purpose and connection. What did you feel after hearing about Hide Sato's life at 94? To be honest, I felt humbled. I thought about all the excuses I've made. I'm too tired. My body isn't what it used to be. Times have changed. And yet, she lived through war, disaster, loss, and loneliness, and still chooses to live each day with gratitude. She climbs stairs, she makes dolls, she shares joy. I live with my own two hands. That sentence has stayed with me. Do you feel like your body isn't the same as before? Do you feel low energy or loneliness? That's okay. It's not too late to begin again. Not now, not ever. This channel will continue to introduce inspiring people like Hide Sato, people who can help you find new hope and small daily practices for a better life. Let's walk together, slowly but steadily. Growing older doesn't mean life is over. It's the perfect time to truly live again. And maybe, as you watch this video, you thought of someone you care about, a loved one who needs to hear this. If so, please share this video with them. One simple click might help someone regain their health. It might bring their life back into motion. You could be the beginning of someone's transformation. So now become a guardian of your family's and friends' health. I'll be sharing 2 to 3 videos every week featuring senior health tips and inspiring stories from around the world. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing. That way, you won't miss future videos. And if you'd like to support the passion behind this channel, a simple like would mean a lot. I'll see you again soon with another uplifting and helpful video. Thank you for watching, and please take good care of yourself.